Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're good. Some technical difficulties before, but I think we're okay now. Okay, what's up, guys? I got another haul for you today. Let's just kick it off right now with this book here. I showed this on my Instagram. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram, but I'm not used to it, so I'm trying to get in the rhythm. But anyways, this is Eerie, number 82. This is a first appearance. This is the first appearance of the Rook. He's kind of like a time-traveling Han Solo, Crocodile Dundee kind of guy. And he was like their flagship character for a while. And he had his own series, I think recently, like 2016 with Dark Horse. Like he's still kicking around. He's not like a prominent character or anything like that. But I've been collecting these Eerie issues, and I was trying to pick away at some of the first appearances first, and then kind of get some of the filler issues. But I love these horror sci-fi mags, man. I'm really digging these. Now I'm going to get on the Vampirella train, but I'm finding some of those ones are kind of pricey, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, and there's no spec on this guy, just so you know. I know there's lots of spec going around right now, well, always, but here's one. Here's one of the spec de jours. This is Fantastic Four number 244. This is first Frankie Ray as Nova. Yeah, I guess the Nova that's being rumored for the MCU is the Frankie Ray version and not the Richard Rider. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But this was a cheap book. I think I only spent like $3 on it. You can find it in most back issue bins. Although I don't know, like things move so fast. I've noticed a lot of holes in the back issue bins in my area. So. But if you can find it for a few bucks, I think it's a decent book to spec on. So yeah, I found that at my LCS. I found this at flea market on Sunday. There wasn't much there. This was the flea market with mostly newer stuff, but I did find this. I thought it was pretty cool. This is the Shadow and Batman number 1, but this is the 1 in 50 Alex Ross like sketch page. I think it's got you can see like the stuff on the edges there. It's pretty neat. I've never seen that before. Got that for $3. So not bad. That was all I found at that flea market this week. So one of the guys that I was expecting to be there wasn't there. I think the weather kind of scared a lot of people away. And then I finally got around to getting this. I know this isn't the most expensive one, but as a Harley fan, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Had to get that. Harley Quinn 59, Derek Chu. Okay. We got some fun stuff coming up. Let's go through the few issues I picked up today. Guys, go through the stacks at your LCS of what's left of Powers of X and House of X. I found this today. House of X number 2, the Sarah Pichelli. And I also found Powers of X, the Mark Brooks connecting. So just got those for cover. Those are easy, quick flips. You know, a lot of those covers, they're just worth cover price, but some of them are doing pretty well. And then the one that came out today, if you guys don't know, Powers of X number 3, but this is the secret variant. So you know how Marvel's been doing the secret variants, the blood variants, all that kind of stuff. This was this week's. So the difference is the regular cover of this, Nightcrawler is red. Actually, is that Azazel? I don't know. But and then this is Rasputin on the regular cover. So this is the one if you can find it. I only saw one at my store, so I don't know what the scarcity is going to be, but this is definitely the one to keep your eye out for. Don't know if I'm going to hold on to that one or not. We'll see. Man, oh my goodness, I didn't realize this book got as hot as it did. I found that today in the back issues. That's Venom number 9. First appearance of Dylan Brock. So that's what's rumored to be kind of the next Venom. Some of the solicitations for I think the September issues show or hint at possibly Venom dying and Dylan Brock taking over as Venom, and we've already sort of seen hints of that in the Venom series. So this is his first full appearance. I guess he's got like a cameo appearance in was it issue 7? It's like a flashback. He's in like one panel. I'm thinking they're calling that the cameo, and then this is the first full, but who knows how the market works. It's you guys, you know how it goes. Like, who knows? Just get both. But check your back issues. That one was just sitting there today, and I didn't realize it was going for what it is. I think it's selling for like, I think I saw postings I think between 40 and 50 Canadian online. I think it was selling for a little under that. So I just picked this up for the eye candy. Catwoman number 4, Art Germ. Okay, that's it for the new stuff. No more new stuff. Also today I went through the back issues. Looked like he'd restocked it a little bit. Didn't find a whole lot, but I did find 52 week 48. This is where Renee Montoya becomes the Question. So Renee Montoya is going to be in the Birds of Prey movie. I don't think there's going to be any transformation into the Question, but still a cool book, and one that you can find in dollar bins with all these other 52 issues. So not bad for $1. And then I was really happy to find this in there. Was really kind of surprised. Final Crisis number 3, the J.G. Jones Supergirl. Pretty sexy. Okay. Now here's the bulk of the haul. So I come across this ad online for it's like 5,000 comic books, and then they list all the genres and then a phone number to call if interested. And I'm like, man, I don't know if this is really worth inquiring about. And then I saw a second post from the same person, but there was a date and time attached. So I'm like, is this some sort of sale? It was for like in a residential area. So anyways, long story short, I go to the address on the date of, at the time posted, and nice little suburban area, and this garage door opens up, and the garage is lined with tables and long boxes on the floor going around the table. I guess he's a dealer he's been trying to get out of the game, or is in the process of getting out of the game. So this entire garage, he's like, anything you find is $1. And then there's it's almost like a second garage beside that one. It's more of like a storage room. I don't think it's big enough for a car, but he had a bunch of like individually priced issues over there, which I didn't go through. I'm going to try and go back this weekend. But so anyways, I got 40 books, all $1 a piece. We'll just kind of get into it. We got Superboy number 0. That's the first cameo of King Shark. We got Huntress number 1, first appearance of Helena Bertinelli. That's the Huntress that we're going to see in the Birds of Prey movie. So I gotta think we're going to see a trailer for that movie in the next couple months, because I think it was supposed to come out shortly into 2020. So we'll see. But there is a little bit of heat on this book. I think I saw issues going for like $30 or something online. So for $1, happy to find these. Silver Surfer 81, another hot spec book, first appearance of Tyrant, rumored for the Phase 4. That's I got a few of these now, but I found that one, I found that one, and I found a real crispy one too. So 3 copies of Silver Surfer 81, yes please. I don't know if it's still as hot as it was like a week or two ago, but still, I think it's still pretty hot. And again, for $1. Oh, and there was also an issue of 82, first full. Yes sir, pretty good. Okay, what else is going on here? Continuing on, I was really happy to find this. This is Showcase 96, number 3, first Birds of Prey, sort of, kind of, prototype Birds of Prey. So you got Black Canary, Oracle, and Lois Lane. But it does go for a little bit. It's not, I don't think, like, it's like unofficially the first Birds of Prey. So I'm just realizing how many like Birds of Prey related things I found this week. But yeah, like I said, super happy to find that one. I've never come across it. So here's another spec. Secret Wars obviously took off with the rumor or the leak that that's the next big event in the MCU. So Secret Wars 2 number 3, this is the first time the Beyonder takes physical form. So I have a feeling Secret Wars number 1 is going to be the one kind of labeled as first Beyonder, even though it's just like his voice. I think he just has speech bubbles. He's like an entity. But yeah, first time he takes physical form. So, I mean, for $1, if you see it, I would say pick it up. Some good, cool run fillers actually here. I'll just go through these quick, I guess. We got there was some Howard the Duck there, so it'd be nice if I can put this run together. Actually, oh, you can't see the issue number. This isn't gonna work. Well, let's try this. Hey. Okay, Howard the Duck number 28. 24. 20. 19. I'd really like to complete this run. And I made a pretty good dent. 18. 17. 16. 15. And I guess this is the last one. I thought there were more. But really like the color there, or cover there. Little Son of Satan homage going on. Howard the Duck number 14. And Son of Satan's pretty hot right now. Damien Hellstrom's supposed to be getting some sort of thing on Hulu with his sister Satana. I've been going back and reading volume 1 of Ghost Rider, because that's like his first appearance. So actually going into the books, they're cameos, but they're like glorified cameos. Like he's in multiple panels, but is usually like you see him from behind or from the side, and his face is in shadow. You never get like a full-on look at him, even though he's very much in the story. So Marvel Spotlight 12 is definitely, I think, the issue to have as far as Damien Hellstrom goes. Okay, continuing on with the dollar books. Wolverine's daughter, sort of. Wolverina, what the number 11. I don't think this goes for anything, but with all the Wolverine daughter hype train, I figured why not. Yeah, Wolverina. He's got a lot of legitimate and illegitimate children, that man. What do we got? X Factor number 15. That's first Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I guess we'll just keep going like this. XForce number 19. First copycat in her physical form. First time you get to see her, what she looks like. Interesting one here. I don't think it goes for a lot, but Wild Thing number 1. Just sort of an odd Venom Carnage appearance. Sort of interesting. Symbiotes are hot right now. Oh yeah, I picked it up a few weeks ago, but again, if you guys can find Maximum Carnage number 1 for Shriek, you might still be able to find it for like $5 or something. So what else we got? Alpha Flight number 13. Just kind of a cool Wolverine cover. This is the one of the few times you see him in his like actual size proportion. Cool thing about this issue too is that I think this is a Canadian price newsstand variant. So, I mean, I think half the books in my collection are probably Canadian price variants, but you know, it's still cool. What else? We got Alpha Flight number 51, first Jim Lee published cover, and first work at Marvel. So, minor key there. Jim Lee's going to be at Fan Expo this weekend. I'm still debating whether or not I want to go. Fan Expo Toronto. If anybody's going, let me know. New Mutants number 19, Demon Bear. New Mutants number 14, first Magic, also Canadian price variant. So yeah, lots of Canadian price variants. Should I show these? Yeah, I'm gonna show these just in case Alex is watching, because if I don't, I'll feel bad. Fantastic Four, working away at that run. 254. 262, no keys, just awesome books. 284, Hitler, I guess. Interesting. 292 and 296. I think I'm gonna try and keep it under 300, but I've got a couple over 300, so maybe I'll go 350 or something. Try and work away at that run. We shall see. He had more there. I just I didn't have my list with me because I didn't know what to expect. So I got to go back with a better strategy. I went in a little short-handed last time, but it was super cool. I mean, I just kind of chatted with the guy for like 3 hours. Went through the boxes. Warlock, the Infinity Watch number 1. Some Web of Spider-Man number 100 for Spider Armor. Web of Spider-Man. This one's a little bit lower grade. Not as nice as mine. But Web of Spider-Man 36. First Tombstone. Web of Spider-Man number 15. First appearance of Chance. The dude who famously appears on Amazing Spider-Man 298 and 299. That's his claim to fame. He was there. Warlock number 2, nothing crazy. It's just kind of a cool Warlock cover. Not very exciting. Question number 1, cool Bill Sink cover. And there's something else about this, and now I can't remember what it is. Is it Bill Sink's first DC cover? Something like that. I don't know. But anyways, it goes for a little bit. You can find it in dollar bins. Deadman number 1 from the mid-80s series. Neil Adams. Cool. Captain America 321. Awesome Mike Zeck cover. Always loved that cover. Comic Cat 84, I think, showed this off. So shout out to him, and I found it. So I was like, yep, gonna grab it. This is one of those Kirby oddities. This is Captain Victory number 1. I mean, that's got Kirby written all over it. Yeah, man, yeah. And I looked through it quickly, but apparently there's like a nod to New Gods. Like, this guy is supposed to sort of be like the son of Orion because he inherits this little rider thing from his father, which is like the rider from New Gods. That's kind of the rumor. I mean, I wouldn't spend more than $1 on that book, but still some Kirby goodness. Yes. All right, what do we got? We got Boris the Bear number 6, first published work by Mr. Rob Liefeld. And you know what? Let's look inside and get a better peek, because Rob Liefeld's kind of the talk of the town right now. Let's see how good he really is, or was. Okay, where the hell is it? Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Look at this. He got feet in there too. Well, I guess they're like cartoon bear feet, but that's not bad. Of course he's got the big guns and shit. Anyways, pretty neat for $1. And then, oh yeah, big spec book here. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Taika threw in this this story beat in the next Thor movie. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying that, but it would be cool if he did. And I wouldn't put it past him with his sense of humor. Thor 364, first Thor as a frog. Or Throg, I think he's been referred to as. So, pretty awesome. Okay, I need to clear some space because I got some big items. Oh, my chair is really creaky. I don't usually buy book slabs anymore, but I wanted it. It was a good price. There it is. Fear, number 19. First appearance of Howard the Duck. Yeah, buddy. Appropriate, because I found the Howard the Duck run fillers the day after I ordered this, so it was just kind of perfect. So we got him in a 6.5, not super high grade, but pretty respectable for a book this age. This is 1973, so I love Howard the Duck. Love Howard the Duck. Had to have his first appearance. And the other cool thing about this book is I was looking at it kind of closely in the pictures, and it's got some major pressable defects. So I think this is going to be my first ever attempt at a resubmit. So we'll see what kind of bump, if any, I end up getting. But for the meantime, I'm just happy to have Howard the Duck in my collection. And isn't he getting a show? An animated show? I don't know. But those Bronze Age first appearances, they just continue to spike. All of them, you know what I mean? Like, you look at the last 2 years, that's one that I don't think people have really talked about that much. I mean, people know Howard the Duck, but I haven't really seen Fear 19 talked about that much. And then I got this with it too. Another, well, it's not a first appearance, but a number 1, Champions, in a 8.5. So 1975, not bad. White pages too, so pretty happy with that. Is it Hercules that guy's playing in the Black Widow movie? That big bodybuilder guy? Man, it sure looks like him. If it isn't, it's got to be. I mean, I think the rumor is he's playing like a prisoner, and you know what? In all actuality, that's probably who he's playing. I bought this book actually before that tweet went out from Buddy, just because I got these two books together. I got a little deal and saved shipping and everything, and I really wanted this book. Bronze Age number 1's first appearances. I'm all about it, baby. For first champions. Yes. Very, very happy. And then the last book. Oh, I don't just collect Bronze Age. I collect story, I collect art, I collect signatures. A little bit of everything. Oh, there's lots of... Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Bam! G.I. Joe, number 249. 9.8. Signed by Natalie Sanders in red. Oh my goodness. The red looks so good with those girls there. Oh, man. Oops. Just a great cover. I think I originally saw this book on Erod's channel. I think he might have The Virgin. I opted for the trade dress. I think that ended up being like, I think all in I spent like $100 Canadian, so maybe just over that actually. But man, the signature looks great. I actually like the trade dress, to be honest. I usually opt for the trade dress if I can. So very, very happy with that. My first Natalie Sanders. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay. That is all the books, guys. So thanks for joining me once again. And until next time, peace.